Good morning, YouTube. What is going on, everybody? Yep, it is 4:30. I'm just now leaving here. Well, I ain't leaving yet. I'm going up here to go inside, get me some Dayquil and some drink. But anyhow, I'll get back. I'll get back with y'all in a few. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's one of the new 589. Yep. That's pretty sweet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. But anyways, I digress. I ain't gonna turn this into an obit session. It is what it is. Well. Oh shit! I forgot to clean my damn windshield again. I wish my windshield washer would work, but it don't. Anyhow, yeah. That old four-wheeler back there, I was going to stay in the middle lane, but he flashed his lights, led me over that. Well, yeah. And he just turned into the truck stop. That was nice of him. Yeah, there's old Bo Nation barbecue. I've ate at that place one time in 10 years. They expensive. They good, but they expensive. It ain't good enough for me to continue eating there. Yeah, they was good. Don't get me wrong. But you ask for, like mustard barbecue sauce, like, Sonny's. Well, they ain't got Sonny's out here. But out here in Texas, they don't have the mustard sauce. If you want the mustard sauce, you got to buy Cattleman's or something from the damn grocery store. Well, they damn sure don't serve it in no damn barbecue joint. They looked at me like I was crazy when I asked for mustard barbecue sauce, mustard-based barbecue sauce. They thought I was crazy. But then again, this was like 8 years ago too. They might have it by now. I don't know. Yep. Anywho, all right, I'll get back with y'all. Well, from looking at my radar this morning, we fixing to be flying into some driving into some storms there in Dallas. What a deal. It's all good. I still need to stop somewhere along the way here and get me some Dayquil, because they didn't have none there where I just left from. They had NyQuil, but they didn't have no Dayquil. So yeah. Anywho, it is what it is. been seeing some lightning way off in the distance, so yeah, it must be raining pretty good over there in Dallas. That's alright though. Well, what is today? Today's Friday. It's showing me getting there at 5:55 a.m. But yeah, I still got to stop up here at 15 miles and go in and get some Dayquil. Well, I don't know if y'all can tell it in my voice, but I feel like I'm yelling right now, and I know I'm not. It's barely coming out. But anywho, yeah, I already got my load too for Waco, so I know I'm going to Waco. So yeah, I'm going to Dallas, drop hook, go to Waco, drop hook, and I'm gonna come back out to the truck, the chrome shop here in Dallas, right there across from the Flying J. That's where Peanut Brain bought these headlights from, and I'm sure I found the adapters at Rainey's Truck Stop and 4 States. Well, not Truck Stop, Rainey's Chrome Shop and 4 States Chrome Shop. So I'm sure if Rainey's has got them and 4 States has got them, this one here in Dallas probably got them. And while I'm there, I'm going to try to get the LED bulbs I want for the back of the cab, so I can light it up red. Yeah. But anywho, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna stop about 14 miles now. Alright, right here's the exit. Yeah, there's 3 truck stops here, but we just gonna hit the closest one, which is gonna be the Loves. Yeah. Oh boy. Go in there and get some Dayquil and yeah. See if Carl Jr. got the biscuits ready yet. Well, it's 4:30, so I don't know if what time they start serving breakfast. Probably 5 o'clock. I'm a little early. I'll probably be shit out of luck on breakfast. But that's alright. Alright, I'll get back with y'all when I get back rolling. I'm going to clean the windshield while I'm here too. Oh, did I pick the wrong truck stop? You got this fool blocking that empty lane, and every other lane is full. And you see, it ain't nobody. Oh, there he goes. I think say nobody's pumping fuel. I done been sitting here 5 minutes. Anyhow, all right, I'll get back. Yeah, well, I done went inside, done all my shopping, waited on my food at Carl Jr. And now I'm having to back out of the fuel pump. I don't understand drivers. I mean, if you plan on going in there spending all that time inside, just put it in a parking spot. I don't get it. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, here we go. We got an open lane right here. Instead of having to try to avoid that truck, I got an open lane. We'll go through this one. Well, anyhow. Alright. Well, I'm gonna eat my biscuits, and I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Oh, yeah, it must be storming pretty good over here. The lightning is getting to be more frequent, lighting up the sky off in the distance. Oh, boy. I did clean the window the best I could with what the Love's got. They got some little tiny squeegees. It's like car-size squeegees. You know, there. Y'all see the lightning? Yeah. Alright, Mama been shooting folks. Alright. Oh yeah, there's all the Christmas lights. There's old Santa Land or whatever they call it right here. Yeah. Anyhow, we're 75, 76 miles from delivery. Rain is not yet started, but we still seeing the lightning. But it's all good. Had to finish cleaning the window once I get into the rain. Well, we found the rain. Yeah, it's starting to get windy as hell too. What a deal. Oh, that didn't help matters none. Anywho, we are 37 miles, folks, 37 miles from the US 175. And we are 65 miles from the drop yard. Hey, folks. Yeah. We in the mess now, yeah. I mean, it's been pretty windy and steady now for about the last 10 miles or so. Everybody done slowed down. Hell, I'm only doing like 65. But I done passed quite a few people back there with their damn hazards on. It is raining, but it ain't raining that bad yet for no hazards, I don't think. But yeah. Anywho. They just down. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm at to stay away from Salton for a while because I ain't that damn distant now. I feel like straight ass. I mean, I was feeling rough before, but that was from just the cold that I caught. But now it done it. I took the medicine and then ate the sausage biscuit. I should have. You know, anyway, it is what it is. We're 35 miles from delivery, folks. 35 miles. You know, traffic out here is a damn cluster on a normal day. It's really going to, yeah, see, they hit the brakes already. It's really going to be a mess now. These wet roads. Yeah. Well, what you gonna do? The damn thing you can do. Y'all can see. Y'all see the lines on the road? Yeah. No, you don't see them until I can't see the lines up ahead. They need to repaint some lines out here, get some damn glow in the dark shit to put on the damn road. I don't know, the reflectors don't reflect the lines, you can't hardly see. Not good. just slow my pace down and deal with it the best I can, I reckon. Alright folks, right around this corner here, we gotta catch that 175. Yeah. And like traffic's pretty thick, but I expect it to be this time of morning. Yeah, we got one lane. Need one more lane. Come on, people. Alright. We made it. Now we're gonna get on to 175. And from here we're like 27 miles from delivery. So we getting there, folks. We're getting there. Yeah. The rain is slacked off, which is a good thing. I think I done went through the worst of it. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll get back with y'all when we get closer downtown. Well, still see the skyline over there. I thought it'd be invisible with the rain this morning, but yeah. You can still see, well, not now, but yeah. You could see it. Still see the big green building sticking up over the trees there. But yeah, we're 23 miles from destination. There it is over there. Well, behind the trees again, but yeah, it's right over there. I can't see it no more. But yeah, traffic's already getting thick. We're down to 40 miles an hour. Look like we fixing to be coming to a stop. And it's 5:45 out here, so I guess everybody left early because of the rain. Normally this time of morning you can get through there somewhat alright. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Alrighty, folks. Yeah. There it is over there. Yep. And here's the traffic. Down to 35 now. You see, I'm leaving plenty of room between me and the traffic with the road being wet. I ain't taking no chances. Dude. Buddy. Now we fixing to be stopping. Yeah, I didn't leave that space there for you, buddy. But you can have it. Alright. Well, I'll get back with y'all. There's the skyline. Yeah, well. Alrighty then. Oh boy. Yeah, buddy. I knew we'd be stopping. I didn't think we'd be stopping this early. I thought I'd be able to get in there, and then on the way back out, I'd be stopping. But yeah. Oh well. Yeah, like I've said many times, it's trucking. You know, I see here sometimes I listen to these drivers when they get caught in traffic, they're bitching and complaining and whining, and you know, you're in the wrong profession if you let traffic get you all in an uproar. I mean, I know it is what it is. There ain't nothing I can do about traffic. It's going to happen every day. I'm going to sit somewhere in traffic 99% of the time. So I don't let traffic bother me unless it's just absurd BS. You know, we come to a stop and then take off for no reason. That perturbs me, but yeah, it is what it is. Anywho, all right, well, we got about a half a mile up here, and then we got to get on. Oh, really? To get in that right lane, or do I just want to stay here? Well, I know I need that right lane when I get through the tunnel, so I'll go on and get over in the right lane. I hear sirens. I don't see them, but I hear them. But they're on the other side, but that ain't what I was hearing. Anywho, alright, right around this curve here is going to be the tunnel. Oh, I hate this bridge. And now it's wet, I hate it even more. But it is what it is. I'm still hearing sirens, but I don't see them. There ain't nothing coming up behind me. So I don't know. Let's get on over while I can. This lane right here is an exit along with that lane, so we'll stay right here. I'm just glad that the rain is slacking off. I ain't got to get soaking ass wet when I drop this load here at 15 miles. But knowing my damn luck, it'll start downpouring about the time I pull onto the yard. I just think them three buildings out there, that's pretty cool. The one looks like a flag. Yeah. Anywho, all right. I'll get back with y'all. From right here at this point, it's 14 miles to delivery. Y'all see any lines on this road? I don't see no lines. Where the hell's the lines at? I have no. Oh, there we go. Now we get back into the lines. They was lost there for a minute. They was Bluetooth lines, invisible. Yep. You just had to guess where you was at. That's what I was doing, guessing. As long as I stayed close to the wall, I knew I was in my lane. Alright, well, anywho, now I'm going to get back with doing a few. Alright, there's the flags, and yeah, they are flying pretty good this morning, all of them. And yeah, we're about 5 miles from our exit, 5.5 miles from delivery. Alrighty, folks. We got our trailer. Now we getting out of here. I had to stop and We have one trailer that ain't working. He wanted me to stop and check it out and see what's wrong with it. Well, there's something wrong. It ain't even turning over. It ain't doing nothing. Oh yeah, there's something major wrong. But anywho, what the hell? You standing there bullshitting? Ain't got time for you to be bullshitting. Let's go. I'll get back with y'all. All right, folks. Here we go. We headed back into Dallas. Well, we've been in Dallas. We headed back to downtown, headed towards Waco. Got about 110 miles. Yeah, well. Maybe a little less. But yeah, we got to get through Dallas first. Right now it's 20 after 7. If I get down here to I-20 and it's close to 8 o'clock, I'm going to go on over there to the chrome shop. Well, I guess the 110 miles GPS, I just put it in to 111. So, hell yeah. That was a good guess. Anywho, but like I was saying, yeah, when I get to I-20, if it's close enough to 8 o'clock, I'm going to get off there on I-20 and go over to the chrome shop. It's only like 2 miles over, 2 miles out of route. And go over to the chrome shop and get what I need to get these headlights working. Yeah. Anywho. Oh no, of course you're gonna do it. Of course. I need to get over, Come on. Man. People act like they don't see blinkers. Alright. Well, that didn't benefit me none getting over now because it still benefits me because a lot of this traffic is 45 traffic. Once I get past that, we should be good. Alright, folks. Yeah. You see all the downtown lights are still lit up, but you're probably going to be off here for too long. Anywho. Yeah. Traffic got a little brutal back there a minute ago. I wasn't recording because, I just don't get why people, they come out, they was in the third lane right there in that middle lane, and then they come to a complete stop and sit in the middle of the highway to get over. You know long before you get, you live here, you live here, you know where you got to go. Why are you in that middle lane and you wait to the last minute and stop out in the middle of traffic to get over? I don't understand. But, yeah, it is what it is. I'll never understand traffic, why people do some of the shit they do out here on the road. I live out here on this damn road and don't understand half the shit that goes on out here. Yeah, there's medieval times. Yep. Oh, looks like they got, yeah, the red red and green. What it's saying Dallas, I think, on the Reunion Tower, but it's all different colors, like Christmas colors, red and green. Here we go. There it is. Yeah, that's what. Well, now it's all white. Oh, it's saying I heart Dallas. Okay. All right. Well, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. And there it is, folks. The Reunion Tower. Yep. There it is, up close and personal. Well, I done passed I-20. I'm about 10 miles south of I-20, and it is 7:45 out here now. So, yeah, there's another chrome shop down here in 15, 16 miles, it's 386, but they don't open until 9. So yeah, I won't be going to that one either. I'll just wait till I come back north, and I'll go to the one I want to go to, where these lights. These lights was actually bought at that one that I'm going to. So they got to have, I'm sure they got the adapter there. But anyhow, we 83 miles from Waco. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Lord. Now I'm all hemmed up. Got to get behind them. All right, folks. We are 24 miles from destination down here in Waco. Yep, 24 miles. I'm just hoping the rain holds off. It's looking like it's wanting to rain, but it ain't started raining yet. I hope it holds off till I get down there and get my drum. Then it can rain all it wants to. Yeah. Anywho. Alright, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Alright, folks, here we are coming in Waco. Yep, we are 5.5 miles from our exit. Oh, boy. Man, I got no. Yeah, get around the tow truck. It was raining about 3 miles back, but it didn't rain for long. Yeah, so hopefully it holds off. Man, this McLean truck is killing me. I got to get around here. They all want to hang out in the middle lane. I just don't get it. But anyhow. Alright, I'll get back to y'all here when we get to our exit. Alright, here's our exit, folks. Ooh, there's a truck there. Broke down, so we can get back over for a second. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and y'all can't see it, but it's like misty raining right now. Yeah, it's just great. Hey, come on, fool, I got to get over there. Oh, yeah. right up beside me and then turned. Well, it worked out. We both got the lane we wanted. All right. Now, we got about 3 miles. We'll be on the yard. All right. Yeah, I just made a left turn there. And in the middle of the turn, the damn truck started spinning. I mean, the road ain't even barely wet, but just that little bit of water with the oil on the road makes us slicker than our shit right now. And me being empty, I really don't have good traction. But that's all right. I ain't gonna be empty for long. We're only about 1.5 miles, 2 miles. Yeah, 1.8 miles from the yard. All right, folks. We made it in here. Now we gotta go back here and do our drop and hook. Man, there's a lot of trucks sitting here in the middle waiting to load, I reckon. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all here in a few. Well, I done been sitting here for like 3 minutes now waiting on this lady to back in. She's got it all lined up. All she's got to do is get under it and she'll be right in the hole, but I don't know. But I mean, that's the best thing to do if you're unsure is to, you know, they always put it on the mirrors. I ain't got it on my mirrors, but the goal is get out and look. If you're unsure, that's what you do. Now all she needs to do is just move forward, straighten up, and back in. Well, anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all in a few. Well, damn, this sucks. I dropped my empty without any rain, and now it's time to hook to my loaded trailer, and it starts pouring. What a deal. I'm gonna have to invest in the umbrella. Yep. Well, I damn sure don't want to get wet. Oh boy. Well, let's just get her done. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good now. I don't know. I put my jacket on to get out and do it, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to slack off a little bit. Hey folks, we all hooked up, got the axle slid. Now all we gotta do is get out of here, go to the truck stop, weigh it, throw some fuel in it. Then we're gonna go to the chrome shop. Well, we gotta go all the way back to Dallas, then we're going to the chrome shop. Yep. Alrighty then. Get back with y'all in a few. Alright, here we go, folks. Headed over here to the P lot. Yep. Alrighty then. We're gonna go over here and do, like I said, get the skillet, get some fuel, and then head back toward Dallas. Let's see what the load weighs. Well, we got 43,000 in the box. 43,000 worth of Snickers. Well, it looks like all Snickers. No, there's some Skittles in here too. Mostly Snickers though. Yeah. The majority is Snickers. Alright. Old Skip is out. Old 2378 out in Nebraska. I'm hearing his ass way the hell down here. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. I'll get back with y'all. Look at that. Brand new cat engine in the back of that truck. Yes, sir. Alright, folks. That worked out pretty good. With time that shit just right, I come through all the lights. Didn't even have to hit the brakes. Yeah, that don't happen too often. But it happened this time. Yeah. Now we gotta scale this bitch. Ugh. And if my gauge is right, I should be dead on. I still ain't figured out this gauge. I know when I had that green truck, I lived by that gauge in the dash. Yeah, I knew as long as I had it on 60, I was good. But this gauge, I don't know. That Volvo, it looked funny. That's one of the new ones. But they're all white, that looked funny. Anywho, alright. Well, I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Yeah, that right there has become one of my favorite colors. Yeah, I don't know what color they call that, but I seen a Peterbilt that color. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, I've seen an Ultra Loft that color. I've seen a 680 that color, and now I've seen a Freightliner that color. Yeah, so, but I like that color. I don't know. It's not a green. It's not yellow. It's like a mixture between highlighter green and yellow. I don't know. But anywho, we good on the scale. Good on. Yeah, everything's good as far as the weight and all. So, yeah. I went on over there to Wendy's and got me one of them fudge brownie frosties they got right now. Where the Oreo, it's called the Oreo Frosty. But I told them I didn't want the Oreos in it. I just want the chocolate ice cream with the chocolate brownie mix. I guess that's what it is. It's like chocolate brownie mix. I don't know if it is actually brownie mix, but it's what it tastes like. It's pretty good. Yeah. Now, let's head to Dallas and go get these parts I need for this headlight. Yep. Ooh. Alright, I'll get back with y'all shortly. Folks, what is that? I ain't yet figured out what them buildings are. But anyhow, we are 30 miles, or 31 miles from getting back on I-20. So that'll put us about 33, 34 miles from the chrome shop. And who knows what I'm end up with going in the chrome shop. I might end up with some damn window chops or something too. I don't know. But yeah. Anywho, it is what it is. Yep. If I can find some window chops or vent, the vent visors. If I can find some window chops or vent visors for this truck, I'm gonna get them. I want window chops, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to find them for less than $100. Yeah, if I can find them for less than $100, I'll buy them, but I don't think I can. But I know I'm getting the cord for the headlights, the adapter cord, and then the lights to go in the back, and then like I said, what you would call it, either vent visors, and that, what I mean, you know what a vent visor is, that plastic thing you put on your windows where you can let the window down when it's raining and you don't get wet. Either get some of those or a window chop. Which window chops they're chrome and they're normally expensive. The last ones I looked at, I think they was 7 or 8 inch window chops, and it's like $250. But that was for that 680, and that was shit. Where was that? Tallapoosa, I think. The chrome shop there in Tallapoosa. Yeah. That was 4 or 5 years ago. But anyhow, that's beside the point. Anywho, yep, I'll get back to y'all. Alright, folks, we're about 7 miles now from I-20, so about 9 miles from the chrome shop. Yeah. Oh boy, I hope they got what I need. I know Rainey's down in Florida's got it, and 4 states up in Missouri's got it. So I mean, if them two's got it, this truck, yeah, they gotta have it. They gotta have it. Anyhow, we will see. Yep. Alrighty, folks. Right here gonna be I-20. Yep, we're gonna go 20 east. Oh, y'all see the day cab going south? Not day cab, the cab over. Day cab, no, the cab over, yeah. Well, like it was one of the old Freightliner cab overs. Anywho, yep, alright. Oh. Right up here, Bonnie View Road, 4 miles is going to be the exit we get off at. So we'll just stay right here in this lane. And I'll get back with y'all at the exit. Alrighty then, folks, right up here at the exit. Yeah, I don't normally stop at this exit. Yeah, there's a bunch of truck stops here, but I don't normally stop here because even the truck stop, the Flying J, they got actual police that works inside the truck stop. It's so bad. And you see over here, the TA, they got razor wire at the top of their fence. Yeah. So this ain't the greatest area. But, oh, look at that. Brand new racetrack over there. Racetrack truck stop. That didn't used to be there. Uh-huh. Alrighty then. This chrome shop, I've never been here, but We fixing to find it. I was told it's right across the street from the Flying J, so we fixing to see. I know there's a truck wash there. I don't know about the chrome shop, but we fixing to see. Oh, yep, I see a chrome shop already. Look like there's a lot of trucks in that. I'll figure out how to get in there. Let's see. Yeah, you got this one guy parked right in the middle of the. I need to get up in there, brother. Is he moving? What's he doing? Man, look at that one stack on the back of that truck. Ah, big ass fucking stack. This dude is. I don't know what he's doing. He needs to do something. I'm blocking the damn road right now. Holy shit. I can't see. I don't want to go down to the end of this. What are you doing, man? I guess I'll park right here for a minute. These fools didn't have nothing I wanted. Oh yeah, they had some, they tried to sell me the whole headlight assembly at $400 a piece. $400 for one side. Why ain't it $400 a set? Who buys one headlight at a time? But you know, whatever. So I couldn't get the adapter wire I needed. You know, I can't get the window chops. They was $299. The only ones they had was 8 inches. I wanted like 5 inch. So I wasn't paying $300 for no damn window chop. But anywho, Now once this cat gets moved out of the way, there's a guy out here on the road behind me on the road. Even the back, the light for the back, just regular old LED bulbs to twist into the back, 1156 bulbs. They didn't have those. Like, man, damn, you don't have anything here. But anyhow, it is what it is. Well, I made it out of that shithole as a damn chrome shop. I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell I can get these damn adapters at. I should have stopped at the one down south of Dallas, but no, I thought for sure this one would have everything I needed. They didn't have shit that I needed. Oh well. It is what it is. Yep. I even showed them what light I have in the truck, right? The ones that's come factory in the truck. And I told them, well, then they's like, well, this is the ones we got. I said, yeah, I know. I got those already. I needed the adapter to go from the factory ones to this one. Oh, well, I ain't got that. God, what do you have? Nothing. She kept trying to upsell me on some shit I don't want. Anyway, I'll find it somewhere. Well, I just called the chrome shop over in Georgia, in Atlanta. That didn't go well. I told him I needed the adapter wire to go from my factory harness to this headlight. What's the bulb number? What's your bulb number? I said, I don't need a bulb. I need a wire, adapter wire to go from factory harness to this LED. What's your bulb number? No, no, no. I don't need bulb number. God, what part? Oh. Out there tells me I ain't even going to attempt to stop there. I'll get aggravated. Lord, I'm already aggravated with it. I got these damn $150 bulbs here. Headlights I can't even use. Not cool. But anywho, I'll get it figured out one way or another. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. All right, folks. Yeah, we are about 75 miles from the state line. Yep. Coming into Kilgore. Well, no, we ain't quite at Kilgore. What is it? Oh, yeah, the 562 right here. This is going to be Tyler. So, yeah, we're coming into Tyler, Texas. Yep. Anywho. Oh, what a
motherfuckers with their dragonfly truck. They drag up the hill and fly down the other side. Motherfucking worthless piece of trash.
Yep, that's right. I'm a worthless piece of trash because my company buys these piece of shit trucks, so that makes me a piece of shit. You're right. You hear that? Yeah, old boy got all in his damn feelings because, I don't know. I still ain't figured it out. He was bitching about something, I guess, because I was in the left lane and I was passing people, but he called it a dragonfly truck. Well, all of us can't be running down the road empty. You know, he's got an empty trailer. So, yeah, of course, he can outrun anybody on the damn hills right now with an empty trailer. But like I told him, put 44,000 on your damn trailer and see what the hell that piece of shit Kenworth does. Friggin' dumbass. Then he got to talk about, yeah, that's the problem with you door swingers. You think you know everything. Oh, no. Let's not go there. I ain't always been a door swinger. I just got smart. The hardest thing I do right now is roll landing gear. I ain't got to get out in the middle of the winter time and break the snow and ice off of a freaking tarp to unload somewhere and make less money than what I'm making now. I make more money now rolling landing gear and dropping and hooking than what I ever did the 10 years I was flatbed. Unless I pulled a lot of oversize. Now, there's weeks that I've done oversize after oversize after oversize that I made good money. But for the most part, it wasn't all that great. And there's a lot of damn work involved. You spend most of your day, you know, at a job site, waiting to get unloaded, then you go to another place and spend 3-4 more hours waiting to get loaded, and then you got to drive all freaking night to get to deliver the next day. Yeah. I spent a lot, yeah. There's no way I could have run computer logs whenever I was flatbed because the loads wouldn't have got delivered. But, you know, he's special. Special man. Alright, folks, we are 3 miles. Yeah, 3 miles from the state line. I'm probably gonna go. My goal today is probably gonna be the 33. Yep. That's probably where I'm gonna stop at today. For one, I'm getting low on cigarettes. And two, yeah, it's already 10 minutes to 4. So by the time I get there, it'll be 4:30. So yeah, it's perfect time to stop. Yep. And hopefully there'll be parking and I ain't got to pay for parking. But I ain't above paying for parking either. If I have to, I will. Anyhow, oh, here's the super trucker up here in the right lane, using all that hurry back there a minute ago, but yet, there he is, right there in the right lane. He ain't went nowhere. Anyhow, alright, I'll get back with y'all up here at State Line, which is 1 mile now. Hey folks, right up here gonna be the state line. Right there. Welcome to Louisiana. Yep, local time is 2:45. And it is 77 degrees. Yep. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, pretty sweet tri-axle. Yeah. Chrome sauce. Can't believe there's no chrome shop nowhere around here. Right here. I bet you I'm gonna have to go to a dealer to get what I got to get. And if I do that, it's going on the boss's account. It ain't going on mine. Anywho, alright, well, we got about 4 miles up here to 220. I'll get back with y'all there. Alright, here we are getting on to 220. Yeah. A private jet coming in for a landing. I don't know if y'all seen them or not, but yeah, anyhow. That fool went all the way off the road trying to avoid the bump. There ain't no avoiding it. I've done been both sides. There ain't no avoiding it. Anywho, right up here, we're going to be the cross. Yeah, right up here, going to be Cross Lake. Oh, big bump. Another big bump. Good God. Alright, I'll get back with y'all here late. Alright. Here we are. Cross Lake. Yep. Cross Lake, folks. Oh my God. There's an old Xfinity pool with a sweet ass house right there on the corner. Yep. Anywho. Oh boy. We got 13 and 6, about 19 miles, and we'll be stopped, folks. Alright. Here we are getting back on I-20. And for some reason we doing 25 miles an hour. That I don't know why. You see your ramp speed right there, 35. But anyhow. Yeah. I'm ready to be done with this day. Irritated right now. I stopped to spend some damn money and I couldn't even get what I wanted. Oh well. I figured that, the way my luck goes, I figured that was going to happen. I've said it many times on here. It can be raining P's and I get hit between nines with the D's. But it is what it is. Anyhow, we're 5 miles from stopping. 5 miles. Alright. We have made it to our exit. So yeah, this is going to be the end of today's video, folks. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's a 389X, folks. See that? Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, if you have made it this far, Thanks for watching TTBE, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.